Good afternoon, guys. Well, wherever you are in the world. Hey, thank you very much for tuning in. My name is Steve Jennings from No Compromise Fitness. I've been a holistic trainer and a holistic health coach since 2004. And what I'm here to talk to you a bit today about is that sort of stubborn body fat. And, you know, a lot of us experience the stubborn body fat. A lot of the females, particularly my female clients, get the stubborn body fat. And, you know, I've got people that try everything to lose that stubborn body fat and they cannot find the reason why they cannot lose weight. They cannot understand it. As you may know, hormones will play a big role in your ability to lose body fat. And one particular thing I want to talk about here is I want to talk about identifying the root cause of your stress. Because stress will cause you to hold on to stubborn body fat, particularly if your body thinks that it is in a life or death situation, okay? So that is, if your body thinks that it is in danger and that danger is ongoing, your body may not release that body fat as energy and your body will get really, really stubborn because it thinks that you may be about to walk through the desert for the next 40 days without any food at all, or that there's a big food shortage coming, a big famine coming, and there's no food available. And so all these different sort of things come into play with stress. Like your immune system's suppressed, your reproductive system is suppressed, so you may struggle to conceive if you are trying to conceive. Your body shape, you can get really stubborn body fat because your body feels that it needs that extra fuel, that stored energy fuel, body fat, as energy for when we get to that, to help us continue to sort of get out of this dangerous situation and give us the energy we need to keep running from the tiger. And that's sort of just, in a nutshell, how your body can react to stress, and in regards to your body shape. So what I want to talk about today is identifying the root cause of your stress. Now, we've got our body shape at the moment, and maybe we're not very happy with it. Okay, rather than focus on your body shape all the time and the scales and the image that you see in the mirror, think back a couple of points, okay? Now, if you just take what I just mentioned about how the hormones can be triggered, as stress hormones can be triggered in the body that can force you into survival mode and force you into the stubborn body fat position. What is causing those stress hormones in the first place? Okay? Is it an historical issue that you have had? And every time you think about it, you think you have an unresolved issue, a scenario that happened to you a long time ago, or a few years back or something like that. And if you think back, what I want you to do is think, first of all, if you've got stubborn body fat, how long have you had that stubborn body fat for? Okay, all right, now that you've got that number in mind, maybe it's 5 years, maybe it's 10 years or whatever, I want you to think, what happened all those years ago? Let's just say it was 10 years ago. What happened, let's just say you've had stubborn body fat for 10 years. What happened 10 years ago? Okay, can you identify that thing? Family bereavement, personal issue, relationship issue, you've got maybe a lot of work stress issues going on. Maybe you started to, you had kids and your lifestyle's changed. The point is, when you identify that issue, it doesn't become so much about eating less food to drop weight. It becomes managing that stressful situation or the way that you think about that stressful situation. Because if you've got some unfinished business going on, maybe something happened to you and that person never apologized, never said sorry to you or something like that. And every time you think about it, you think, man, that prick, or maybe that bastard, he did that thing to me. And every time you think about that, guess what's happening? You're putting yourself into survival mode because those hormones think you're in a stressful situation, think you're in a life or death situation. It's the normal hormonal response for us as human beings. It's part of our survival mechanism, okay? And some people will find that once you start to think about those things, you start to eat more because maybe you're a stress eater. Okay. So as long as you've got these sort of issues going on where you're not managing the stress properly, you may always have this stubborn body fat. Okay. And your recent history will confirm what I'm saying. If you've been trying to lose weight for a number of years and nothing's happening, or you lose weight initially and then it goes back on, think about what I just mentioned to you. Focus on that thing and focus on dealing with that issue a lot better. Okay, guys, I've got kids about to run in the room. I will tune in with another video very shortly. This is just a portion of the stress and the portion of the stuff that we're going to talk about. I will be back with another video very shortly, okay? Thank you very much for watching. My name is Steve Jennings from No Compromise Fitness. I look forward to talking with you again.